We are here with the legendary Karyn White. Karyn, please
Hey,
tell us how you're doing
I'm
today.
girl. I'm just so excited to meet you and have you
Thank you.
here.
Thank
I
you.
think you're just a cutie, and I love what you're doing to
Thank
push the
you.
culture forward, making people aware of us 80s and 90s artists. And I'm excited about tonight. That's why I
Absolutely.
got my pink bow on and my pink shoes, being a little extra.
I know that's right. So you are in Nashville,
Yeah. Oh,
Music City.
Nashville, Music
Yes.
City. You got to be excited about
Mhm.
that. Yeah.
Mhm. Have you been here before, or is it your first
No,
time?
this is I've been here several times, but in the past I've been
Okay.
to City Winery. This is the second time,
Okay.
and it's always a great time. The first time I came, the crowd was amazing and loving. They didn't know what to expect. They hadn't
Right.
seen me in like 18 years,
Okay.
so that's always fun. You know, to have the diehard fans there, and we connected
Mhm.
afterwards, and it's just always a good.
Beautiful.
This is the
Yeah.
best part about being in the business,
Mhm.
especially after having such being away for so long, just
Mhm.
reconnecting with them.
Right, right. I love that. And it's so good for your day one fans and as well as new fans like
Oh,
myself to just have you
yay!
here and in these full circle moments of us just enjoying your music and seeing you live in person. It's just amazing. So thank you for going
Thank
on tour again.
you.
Yes.
So you were at sound check.
Yes.
Yes.
Amazing.
Thank
Please. Like,
you.
you guys, it sounded like we were in the concert already. It was amazing.
It's so the beautiful part. That's the best part about being
Hmm.
an artist is that when I'm on live, when I'm on stage, it's just I'm so free,
Right.
and I love. And you we were talking about acting,
Hmm.
and then as well as and that really opens you up. To me,
Right.
when I got back into the business after being away for 18 years, I trained with Ivana Chubbuck, and her teaching. And she's a professional, very like she teaches. What I think she trained like Halle, Brad Pitt,
Mm.
Beyonce, to name a few.
Legends.
And
Yes.
so being free on stage, and that's where my happy place is.
So about soundcheck, we saw a band behind you. Is this band who you normally tour with, or do you get a new band each
Oh
city?
no, no! I handpicked. This is
Mm-hmm.
my band, the Karyn White Experience, and they are iconic in their own right too. They play with the best: Madonna,
Wow.
in condition. I mean, not in condition. Madonna, New Edition, Johnny
Mm-hmm.
Gill, and Justin Bieber, Deion Ferris, just a bunch of
Bunch.
legends. Yeah.
Wow.
Hmm.
So speaking of legends, you are a legend yourself, and Namdi made it well aware that you are getting your masters back. How does that feel, and how are you going to celebrate yourself?
Well, let me tell you about that. When I did that interview, because I talked about getting my master's back, and at first I didn't like my answer. I was like, what am I going to do? It's like, oh, no, girl. First of all, the beautiful part is that I didn't really understand how a lot of artists don't get their masters back.
Mm-hmm.
Even in today's world, I would think they would, because you just there's a system that you have to follow. It takes so many
Right.
years, and you have to make sure you file. So anyway, I've done all these things, and I just it feels really amazing, because
Mm-hmm.
I'm a businesswoman, and I feel like I'm excited to talk to Warner Brothers and Rhino. That's my company, and I'm excited to do more things together, more greatest hits.
Mm-hmm.
Really building a relationship with them. So
Right.
we're really excited to have my touch on it, and not just doing the repackaging.
Right.
So I'm
Right.
excited for this whole new chapter
Mm-hmm.
of Karyn White. So y'all got to stay
Yes,
tuned.
stay tuned, please. Please. And speaking of new things coming to your audiences worldwide and new fans, talk a little bit about your new music coming out as well as if you have any more new acting projects that we can
Yes, I
see.
have. Yeah, I got a lot going on. The music. I'm so happy that I was inspired this year.
Mhm.
God is so good, because the timing, life. It's like I've been trying to write something. Sometimes people they wonder like, why didn't Prince write more, or
Mhm.
these artists, Babyface or whatever.
Right.
Sometimes you're just like, it has to come to you. Like,
Mhm.
just because you want it doesn't mean that the inspiration
Right.
comes. So I was just happy that the gods put this whole creative thing on me, and I'm doing a reinterpretation
Mhm.
of Dionne Warwick's "You're Gonna Need Me." So we
Okay,
we use
awesome.
her chorus, but then I change her chorus, and then it's just like all of the music is totally different. So it's a
Mhm.
reimagined fusion of today, but I'm
Right,
but I'm
right,
honoring
right,
Dionne Warwick's chorus.
right.
So it's really, I think you're gonna like it. It's really cool. And I'm a fan of Dionne Warwick's, and she sang Superwoman along with
Mhm.
Gladys Knight and Patti
Mhm.
LaBelle.
Right.
So I'm like, okay, I get to do one of her songs now. And we just finished a video. We just finished a photo session. So now we're just trying to figure out, do we when do we want to release it? Being an
Mhm.
independent artist, and you
Right.
you understand this, being
Mhm.
independent, it's like this fourth quarter coming up is where all the heavyweights come out. So you
Right.
and then you got Christmas and the holidays. So we're thinking we may do a soft launch and then go for radio and in January. So we'll see if that's a business decision. But I'm so excited. I can't wait for you guys to hear the music. So sign up at KarynWhite.me.
Mhm.
Go to my website. I'm going to do a private showing on Zoom, and we're going to show play the record, show the video, and just also I have another record called Let's Go that was co-written by my niece Camilla. She speaks fluent Korean. She went to school over
Wow.
there. She's like just a beautiful voice, and so her and I collabed on this along with my producer DOA.
Mhm.
I think you guys are gonna love that one too. That's about going after your dreams. Let's go.
Oh,
I got the
absolutely.
ropes.
Yes.
Doom doom.
Yes.
You got the key. It's just like a real. And got the time. It's a real happy. Like let's go after our dreams, and just don't let nothing hold you back. So.
Right, right. So I know I recently found out that you were 22 when your debut album came out,
Uh
which is
huh.
like, whoa. And
So
I'm 22
young.
myself. So how did it feel
Oh.
coming out, after all these legends, but you had a brand new sound, as we call you the queen of New Jack Swing. What was that like?
Wow, I know. I didn't even know that's what it at that time. It's so weird when I look back 35 years later. It's like, oh, that was New Jack Swing. You were in that era, but I
Mhm.
didn't really know it. I was blessed to have some amazing, producers and writers, L.A. Reid, Babyface, Daryl Simmons,
Mhm.
who really, along with Jam and Lewis and Teddy Riley, were the whole that that era defined that era, especially for the
Mhm.
New Jack Swing um, fusion of pop and R&B.
Right.
That was such a video era too.
Mhm.
So like you really had to be that performer, make and tell a story not only just vocally but visually. So how does it feel? It's like it was just like I feel incredible. It's amazing to know that my work has really lasted, and we call that an evergreen. And
Mhm.
so that people still are like, I'm here doing a song that's 36 years old. It's like, wow,
Right.
that's pretty
Right.
cool. Doing a whole album. We just celebrated, I think, yeah, last year, the 35th anniversary.
Wow, like such a it's just amazing how long your music has really stood the test of time. New
Hmm.
generations are coming out, new Karyn White fans
Yes,
born
and
every
I
day.
love them.
Yes,
I love
yes,
the new Karen
yes.
White fans, the young. It gives me life,
Mhm.
and because I think I'm 35 anyway, y'all. So look, I mean, honestly, it's just such that's what keeps you young, being in the music industry too,
Mhm.
just entertainment period, right?
Right.
Because you want to stay healthy, looking great, feeling great, to
Mhm.
be able to James Brown across the stage and spin and drop it, so that's all the benefits of there's some bad things about the entertainment industry, but we'll concentrate on the good
The
things.
good
You got
things,
to
right.
keep your it keeps you young.
So you
So
speak about your favorites and you love music as we
oh,
can
my
see.
favorites,
And
yes.
so this week with halftime chat, we did like a list of our favorite songs on the Karyn White debut album.
Oh.
Mine was Superwoman, Stevie's was Slow Down, and Namdi's was Love Saw It. So
Oh,
what are some
nice.
of your favorite songs that you like yourself from your music?
Oh,
And yeah.
that is so cool that you guys said those three songs, because those three songs I'm singing in the show tonight.
Awesome.
So I understand why.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say definitely Superwoman, Love Saw It, the Babyface song, and the Babyface duet. I'm sorry, and I love Secret Rendezvous because I'm a big Prince fan.
Mm-hmm.
So to me, that won't you? You know,
Mm-hmm.
it was that was really. I'm a big Prince fan. You can hear it in that song, and so I would say those were
Okay.
probably my favorite. And I love Slow Down. I co-wrote that, so
I
yay.
know that's right.
Yeah, and that
Yeah.
has like Isley Brothers. I'm a
Hmm.
big fan of the Isley Brothers. So that is one of those songs that is just like a timeless thing, just like the Isley Brothers. So that's why we always play it, because it's one of those
Timeless.
evergreens.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So well, when I was little, I would always watch the Freedom soundtrack to like the Panther movie in the '90s, and I came across
Wow.
you in the video. So, what was that like being surrounded by so many popular female artists at the time?
Wow. It was amazing.
Mm-hmm.
It was it's so crazy because I forgot all about that, and I'll be sure he always send this to me. I'm like, "Oh yeah, we did do that."
Right.
Yeah, it was kind of intimidating.
Mm-hmm.
All of these you know what I mean, but it was definitely, we all went into the studio at different times and work, and put it together. And so it was an honor. Now that I look back on it, I'm like, wow, it's so many like legends and icons and
Yes.
SWV
Yes.
and I mean just a lot.
Everybody's there.
Everybody.
Everybody's there.
Everybody.
Everybody's there.
Everybody played.
Yes.
Everybody. Hey. Everybody was on it, y'all.
Mm-hmm. So when you think of legend status, who are some of your artists that you have looked up to your entire life?
Oh my God. Of course, Prince, Shaka Khan, Diana Ross, Luther Vandross, Donna Summer, Michael Jackson. Those are probably the big ones, the ones that are just. Did I say Tina Turner?
No.
Oh my God, I'm tripping.
Tina Turner.
How could I miss that?
Tina Turner. Yes.
Yeah, she's definitely who I feel like I get a lot of my wildness from, my boldness on stage. So yeah, those artists I really love. I think the thread with all of them, that's they're amazing entertainers.
Mm-hmm. Well, everyone, this is Halftime Chat with Karyn White,
hey!
who's about to hit the stage.
Yes, we are.
Queen.
We're about to hit the stage. Y'all.
Yes.
Y'all gonna get to see, right?
Yes, we are.
She's gonna tape it. So you guys, you get to see the whole thing tonight here in Nashville. Yes. So we're gonna get ready, and I'm trying to decide, should I wear green,